Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to our YouTube channel for our Mind and Body series with our crisis counselors. I'm April with the Missouri Show-Me Hope Crisis Counseling Program here at Preferred Family Healthcare Prevention. So last week we kind of started talking about going back to school and what that might look like and what changes might be happening and how we can kind of deal with those. So today I'm going to focus on some people who are very important in the back to school aspect, and that is our teachers. I know over the past year or so, people have really recognized them, really kind of given them some of the spotlight they deserve. It's a very, very tough career to get into. I know several teachers in my life, several family members, several friends. They're amazing teachers. So this is going to be for you guys. This is going to be teacher self-care. What you can do in the new school year with all the changes that you might be facing, all the changes that you maybe have faced. You guys have proven to be very resilient, very welcoming to those changes, whether they were welcomed or not. You guys rocked it. So I want to make sure that you are doing your best and that you're going to have all the tools you need to have a successful school year, just like you want your parent or the parents of your students and your students to have a successful school year. In order for you to have a successful school year, we have to make sure that you are taken care of and that you are practicing those self-care techniques. So today, I'm going to focus on some of those, some things that you can do to kind of help with whatever changes might come your way. So whether you are doing blended school, some schools might be still doing online some days, in person some days. Not everyone's fortunate enough to go to a school that is going in person every day. So this is just how to kind of maintain a balance. So set and maintain boundaries is one of the things that you can do for yourself. Dealing with changes in your routine that can be challenging, whether you are still working from home. Having that work-life balance, making sure, when the workday's done, it's done. Shutting off, kind of detoxing a little bit from those things. I know it can be hard with like text messages, emails, phone calls. If you want to be there for your students, you want to be there for the parents of your students, but making sure that you create those boundaries for yourself is so important. Something else that you can do that I think is very important is to reflect on your feelings and your needs. So it's important to recognize emotions, recognize the feelings that you're having associated with those emotions. Being able to pinpoint what that emotion is very important. So something you can do is name the feeling and think about why you might be feeling it. And think about what you might need at that moment or in the future. So assessing how you feel, kind of taking a moment, just kind of assessing how you are feeling at that moment and determining what is it that you need. What is it that you need from yourself? What is it that you might need from somebody else? So that in this instance, it might be your school administrators. What do you need from them to be successful? Or what do you need from them? Maybe if you're feeling overwhelmed, communication is key there. So you might say, I'm feeling overwhelmed because there is a lot of new information about how my curriculum will change. I need a 5-minute break. So that kind of gives you time to self-assess, take a break, write down any concerns you have about that, and identify how that's making you feel, and go talk to someone about it. Go see what you can get done to best help you. And something else really important that you can do, that we can all do, everybody, Recognizing what's in and what's not in your control. So what things do you have control of? What things don't you have control of? I know that a lot of things change very rapidly, especially in the past year and a half or so. We don't always have control over all those things. So being able to identify things that you can control within your classrooms, within yourselves, within your students, and things that you cannot control, so things that are out of your control. It's very important. It's one way to gain perspective and recognize that, and it kind of will help you manage that anxiety if you're having it, manage that worry that might be associated with your classroom, your students, and the school year. This is one that I really enjoy, and it is acknowledging moments of gratitude and joy. So this is something really little that you can do every single day. Think of something good that happened to you, something maybe made you smile, made you chuckle. It just made your day a little brighter. Write that down. Write it on your whiteboard. Write it on a post-it note on your desk. Do whatever. Write it in a journal. Journaling is another awesome way. So maybe keep a happiness journal and write down one thing every single day that brings you joy. And something awesome that I think that you can do with that is share that with your students. Maybe encourage them to also keep a happiness journal. And that's something that you guys can share and have a special moment every day. Everybody can share something good that happened to them, something that made them smile, something that made them happy. And it can be an awesome moment to bring everybody together, maybe give everybody a laugh. Everybody can need a laugh every now and then. Just make everyone's day a little brighter. So sharing those moments of joy, and not just with yourself, but sharing them with your students, your spouse, significant others, anybody. Sharing them, making someone's day better. Something else that's so important is kind of the whole theme that we're going for here, but use self-care routines throughout your day. So this might not be something that you think about, but taking a 5-minute break. Maybe you need a breather. Maybe you need to do some at your desk breathing exercises. Maybe that's something that Kylie can do with you guys on Thursday for her body portion of the Mind and Body series. Maybe that's taking 5 minutes out of your day to go get a glass of water. Stepping out for a minute, taking a little bit of a break. Remembering that you are human too. I know a lot of teachers that I've talked to, it's kind of a joke with them that they have to hold, not going to the bathroom all day long, and they have to scarf their lunches down really fast. Like I've heard a lot of teachers mention that. So maybe that would be taking a break and go have lunch outside with a friend, or take a few extra moments throughout the day just to yourself. It's not that is going to the restroom. Take a few moments for yourself. Like I said, deep breathing exercises. You can do those at your desk. Desk yoga, desk stretches, things like that. Give yourself a break, even if it's, like I said, just 5 minutes out of the classroom. All right, I think that's about all I had, about all the information I had for you guys today. But I have a lot of special teachers in my life, and I wanted to share some helpful hints. So hopefully this helps them with their upcoming school year. Hopefully this helps every teacher out there who might feel overwhelmed, might feel like they're struggling. We here at the Crisis Counseling Office and in the Prevention Department, we want to recognize our educators and show our appreciation for them, and just let them know that they are seen, we see their effort, and not enough good things can be said about educators. So if you have any questions, concerns, if you want some more information about coping, check out our other videos, check out our Facebook, check out our podcast on Spotify, check out our new website, pfh.org/prevention, to find all of our upcoming events. Hi, Kylie. No, Kylie's not a teacher, but she does a lot with children and does a lot for children. But yes, contact us if you have any questions, moprevention@pfh.org. Don't hesitate to reach out. And Kylie will see you guys on Thursday for, like I said, the body portion of the Mind and Body series. So join her. She'll have some exciting activities for you guys, exciting information. But that is all I have for today. So have a wonderful rest of your day, the rest of your week as well. Take care and be well. All right. Bye.